Our tail of the tape for this catchweight bout brought to you by Bravago Bold Seltzer. Magomed Magomedkerimov is 32 years of age. Gleison Tibau is 7 years older. Magomedkerimov is the taller fighter. Again, this was a catchweight, so 176 and 175 were the official weigh-ins. Reach advantage in the arms and the legs, favoring Magomedkerimov. Miguel Flores, to you, please.
Ladies and gentlemen, the action continues in the PFL Smart Cage in a catchweight showcase bout. Introducing first in the blue corner, he is a BJJ specialist standing at 5 feet 8 inches tall. He weighed in at 174 1/2 pounds. His record stands 37 victories, opposite 16 defeats with 19 wins by stoppage. Fighting out of Tibau, Rio Grande do Norte, Brazil, here is Gleison Tibau. And now introducing his opponent in the red corner, he is a wrestler, standing at 6 feet 1 inch tall. He weighed in at 175 3/4 pounds. His record stands 29 victories, opposite of 6 defeats with 20 wins by way of stoppage. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida by way of Dagestan, he is the 2018 PFL welterweight champion, Magomed Magomedkerimov. The referee in charge, Brian Miner.
Brian Miner equipped with our ref cam. He could take us up close inside the PFL Smart Cage. Magomed in the blue trunks, Gleison Tibau in the gray.
Ready? Come on, fight.
Touch of the gloves and a little hug to start things out. Tibau in the southpaw stance. Kenny Florian, you've got young children. Would you send them to a preschool run by Magomed Magomedkerimov?
I'm gonna have to see a flyer or two first, I'll be honest. But great to hear that he is doing that and investing in education over there. But for Maga, this is a guy who's extremely fast, and he's so good at getting in and getting out, and also utilizing his punches to go right into a takedown. So watch for that here.
Landed a sharp little jab there. Maga with a blitz. Right hand bounces off the forehead and guard of Gleison Tibau. Crazy to think. Almost 90 professional mixed martial arts fights between these two men.
That's a lot of experience. Unbelievable. Tibau's one of those solid performances. Hard to get off the spot, hard to get him out of position at all, in any position.
Yeah, I think for Tibau, I don't think he wants to be going backwards here against Maga too much. I think he needs to lead the dance and back up Maga here where he can hit a takedown up against the cage.
Later tonight, actually our first title bout will feature that man you can see getting some stretching going. Robert Wilkinson has had a perfect PFL season so far. He'll look to stay perfect in his pursuit of a belt and $1 million. Could potentially be our first champion from Australia.
I agree with you, Kenny. I'd like to see Tibau close the distance, make him clinch, make him carry his weight and struggle a little bit there. Of all the times when you see Magomed Magomedkerimov, he looks a little softer in this fight. I think that catch weight, he enjoyed that catch weight a little bit.
Yeah. Tibau not really known for his counter striking, but he is very good when he's moving forward, he's pressuring his opponent, and he's cutting off the cage. I think this bodes well for Maga, who gets to lead the dance, pick and choose when he engages, and utilize that speed advantage there.
Right hand partially lands again for Maga, not able to follow it up. He's out of the way before Tibau can counter.
Yeah, so quick at getting in and out. Maga starting to attack the body of Tibau, try to drop those hands.
There's a combo. Oh. Good left hand from Tibau.
Yeah, not a bad counter strike actually there from Tibau. Nice left hand.
He heard you saying he's not numb.
Yeah, exactly.
He's like, I'll make a
Shut
lot
up,
out of him.
Florian. Watch this.
And with that level of experience, 53 pro fights, he probably does have the kind of wherewithal in there to be listening to everything. Certainly takes coaching from the corner. 90 seconds remain in the first round. Hey, look at that. Tyron Woodley stopping by on the biggest night in mixed martial arts. T. Wood, what do you think so far?
Man, so far so good. I know Gleison Tibau very well. I was a training partner at American Top Team. He's very, very strong, very hard to take out, as you can see right there. And he just stays around for a while, no matter what. Notice he gets on a fight, he's always game, he's always durable, and looking for that one submission, that one rear naked choke to get the fight done.
Tyron Woodley, you got 6 world title fights coming up exclusively on ESPN Plus pay-per-view. Which one of those bouts are you most looking forward to?
You know, I like the Bubba Jenkins fight. I like the Kayla Harrison fight. Kayla's so dominant, it's hard not to want to support her and want to watch her fight. A rematch is always a difficult fight to do because you got the ability to watch film, go and fix the mistakes she made the first time around. So her opponent is a win-win situation. Larissa has to go out there and just really utilize her striking and try to make it ugly.
All right, good to know T. Wood is watching from home. 20 seconds remain in the first round. Magomed Magomedkerimov and Gleison Tibau. This fight has happened on the feet so far.
T. Wood's beard looking epic, Sean, huh?
We will see our second round of the night when we return on ESPN Plus. Magomed Magomedkerimov, former welterweight champion, and Gleison Tibau squaring off. This the beginning of the second round. 5 more minutes potentially in the second frame. Tibau once again in his southpaw stance. Tibau's able to get him down to the ground momentarily, but right back to his feet. Magomed Magomedkerimov.
Yeah, and I like this approach. He is moving forward. He is backing up Maga up against the cage.
Yeah, making Maga scramble, making him sprawl, making him counter that takedown attempt. Get him to spend some gas. Take some speed out of him.
For those who don't know the history of Magomed Magomedkerimov, season 1 champion. He then lost in a rematch, a world title rematch to Ray Cooper III. So he's been a champion and a runner-up. He's had issues with the visas and actually only had one opportunity to earn points in an effort to make a postseason. He's got a win over Delano Taylor this year. Delano Taylor is fighting for a world title against Sadabusi tonight. So Maga is very much a factor in the PFL welterweight division.
I think he's an amazing welterweight. Really can do it all when he's putting it all together. He's so tough to beat, so quick, so smart, and really has had a lot of bad luck with his visa.
I showed you Robert Wilkinson earlier. There's his opponent, Omari Akhmedov. Our first world title bout tonight will take place in the light heavyweight division. Omari versus Wilkinson.
There seems like there's a flood of Dagestanis. That's the guy that started that flood right there, Omari Akhmedov.
A lot of experience, but still yet to have a gold belt around his waist. Has not yet been a major promotion world champion. He has that opportunity for the first time tonight. Back and forth we go inside the smart cage. Maga in the blue trunks. And Gleison Tibau in the gray. There's our Acronis fight tracker. You can see Maga has taken control of the center of our smart cage for the most part. Nice shot to the body. Right hand goes downstairs.
That's been the best punch for Gleison Tibau right there, that left hand.
Tibau down to his knees. Looked like a short right from Magomedkerimov. Snuck around the guard a little bit.
Not sure if Tibau was trying to find a way to get in, to penetrate, to close the distance or shoot, but it was confusing.
Yeah, it looked like Maga caught him off balance when he was trying to level change there, Randy.
Oh, combinations. Magomedkerimov throws are.
Yeah, I think that's been the difference on the feet, Randy, for sure. You know, Maga putting together combinations. Tibau really just looking for that one big shot, particularly that left hand down the middle. It's a powerful shot, but needs to do more and put together combinations.
And the right hand that Magomedkerimov landed at the end of that combination has started to close the right eye of Gleison Tibau. You see the swelling there underneath the right eye. There's OAM. Olivier Albert Mercier will be part of our lightweight championship bout later on ESPN Plus pay-per-view. ESPNplus.com/PFL, excuse me. Click buy now to get that pay-per-view card. 6 world title fights. It's been a good round for Maga, as you see the live odds swinging in his favor down at the bottom of your screen.
Yeah, and you see that right eye of Tibau really swelling up now.
Footwork, angles, pressure, shot selection. Magomedkerimov showing it all tonight. He did a great job.
There's that left hand again from Gleison Tibau. Compromises the balance at least of Magomed Magomedkerimov. This time it's Maga changing levels and grabbing the underhooks. Tibau shrugs that off. Final few seconds of round number 2. We will see a third frame. Third and final round here in this catchweight bout between Magomed Magomedkerimov and Gleison Tibau. Tibau is the guy who's built exactly like me in the gray trunk. 39 years of age, and Gleison Tibau not really showing signs of it at this point.
Oh, he looks like the Incredible Hulk.
As I said, built a lot like me, Kenny. There he's able to.
Look at this!
Single attempt by Tibau. Scramble by Magomedkerimov. Nice job by Kerimov to get back to his feet, circle into that underhook.
And that's the high-level mixed martial arts we expected to see in this fight, Randy. Great wrestling from Tibau, is able to get in, shows his strength, elevates Magomedkerimov and puts him down, and then of course Maga with the scramble to get right back to his feet.
Yeah, Tibau very close to securing the back of Magomedkerimov, but Maga excellent at scrambling, very good at wrestling himself.
Magomed Magomedkerimov so far has been able to stifle the efforts of Gleison Tibau. Live odds now at -1,700 in favor of the Dagestani.
Yeah, and Maga seems like he's starting to increase the pressure a little bit. I think he took that takedown personally.
Tibau still very dangerous with that powerful left hand. Maga's got a chin. Up next on our undercard, Natan Schultz, a 2-time lightweight champion as the action heats up, with Maga trying to pursue a takedown there. Natan Schultz, not one-time champion. The first 2 seasons, he took home $1 million and a lightweight belt. He's looking to get back to his winning ways against Jeremy Lil Heathen Stevens. He says this fight is important for his career. He's not wrong.
Oh, and both him and Jeremy, they only know how to fight one way, and they're so exciting. I can't wait for that fight.
Round 3 halfway gone. Magomed Magomedkerimov continues to pursue Gleison Tibau. Another right hand to the body. Back upstairs with the same right hand.
Maga's got to be careful when he dips down and ducks out there. He can get susceptible to that left roundhouse kick from Tibau.
Take a listen inside the blue corner. Paumpa.
Direto jab, Tibau.
Direct
Direto
jab.
aí, agora a mão da frente.
All right, front
Ele
hand.
vai botar assim na grade para descansar.
He's going to put you against the cage to rest. 1:40 to go.
Roda, roda pro lado, roda pro lado.
Turn around.
Pega no clinch, roda pro lado. Com a mão
Turn
da-
around.
com a mão
Clinch him
direita,
and
pega
turn
no clinch, roda
around
pro lado,
with your
vai.
right hand. Let's go.
Não fica aí.
Don't stay there.
Minuto e meio, Casinho.
1:30 to go.
1 minuto e meio, Tibau.
1:30, Tibau.
Legendary coaches from American Top Team. Actually, both of these guys. When Maga is stateside, he does train at American Top Team. These two men know each other very well. 1 more minute for Gleison Tibau to try and make something happen in this catchweight showcase. Stuffs the takedown there. Good sprawl from Gleison Tibau.
Tibau's takedown defense is so good. Been holding up here against a very good wrestler here in Magomedkerimov.
They're trying to take down a fire hydrant.
Oh.
Rock solid Gleison Tibau, but not really able to get enough offensively to really mount any momentum or get things going in this fight. Good change in direction there from Maga.
Very, very good change of direction.
Spinning back fist misses for Gleison Tibau. Good display of sportsmanship. Take a look at our fighter performance rating round by round. You get a score between 1 and 100 every round based on the impact of techniques on your opponent inside the Smart Cage. Smart Cage FPR favoring Maga in all 3 rounds. Our experts, Randy and Kenny, agree with the FPR. The official commission judges have final say. We'll send it in to Miguel Flores for their decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards. All 3 judges are in agreement, 30-27 for your winner by unanimous decision, Magomed Magomedkerimov.